All right. So let's see what's in the cards for Taurus. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as always, watch your Moon and Rising signs because they may help fill in the picture. All right, so this card, and this has happened a couple times during this series, is this card wants to be dominant over this one. So we'll see what they have to say. Aha, the Knight of Cups, the romantic guy. And the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, and that's you, Taurus. Well, not to say this Knight wants to be dominant over you, but in the spread it was like this. So, wow, we have 2 Knights. People in your spread this particular month to month, mid-month to mid-month. The Knight of Cups usually indicates a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is someone who puts their heart out on the table. They're very romantic. They can be. They can be very creative. They can be very intuitive. And this, remember, the knights, the queens, and the kings can be men or women. So this could be a woman. This could be a woman. Either way. So anyway, this guy with this real romantic attitude wants to give proposals, wants to offer his love, whether it's what he does for a living to others, his message in the world, or love is in a relationship. And he's definitely standing behind, let me grab my wand, this Knight of Pentacles, who I feel like is you, because this would be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I kind of feel like it's you. So it might be, there's a couple different scenarios, and I would love your comments, Taurus. This might be that this person is giving you, offering you more compensation. If it's indeed, has to do with work, offer you a contract for employment. It's going to be something you love, though. This might be partnership, a hobby. You may be partnering up together, possibly for some of you, because you're sort of the practical person. This is the most practical of all the knights, knows about money, knows about business, knows about the bottom line. Uranus is in Taurus now, will be for the next 8 years. We're all very happy about that. So you guys are, grounding us. So it might be someone that really has all of the cup essence that you might be going into business with, or they may be just offering you love, support, and commitment. So put in the comments below. That's interesting for the last 2 weeks of July. Well, and then we have another court card and another cup card. This is very much about your emotions for some of you, Taurus. Now, again, if these messages don't resonate, watch your moon and rising signs. But in this particular spread, this particular part of your life that this spread wants to talk about, I could probably pull another spread, and that would be more geared towards your possibly finances, which we do have a little bit of finances here, but this has to do with your emotions, Taurus. We have the Queen of Cups sitting under this Knight of Cups. And this woman embodies all of what this guy's really offering and searching for. She embodies the love. She embodies her psychic intuition. She's very flowy. She would be a great intuitive. She'd be a great creator of crafts. She'd also be great at nursing, the medical field, mentoring, caring about other people, compassion out the gazoo. And remember, this is a water sign. This can be male or female. So the king has mastered it. The queen sort of embodies it, or is the essence of it. So think about who this water sign is. I find it interesting that she's sitting below the Knight and beside the Five of Cups. So let's see what she may have to say about being beside the Five of Cups. This is the card that says, I continue to look at what's gone wrong in my life, and I'm avoiding looking at the good things. I'm avoiding being having gratitude for the good things in my life. See how this person is staring down at the Three Cups that are turned over. It's like still focused on who did you wrong, who say a romantic partner or a marriage or a relationship of some kind just didn't work out. And it's like, why didn't that work out? Why didn't that? And the message of this card is, why don't you turn around and focus on what is going right? And then that way the universe opens up to more of positivity. You know, that's law of attraction stuff, right? Focus on the positive and more positive will come. If you focus on the negative, then more negative will come. I mean, not trying to be preachy. I know you all know law of attraction, but you know, this is the Who Done Me Wrong song, focusing on that. So it's interesting how these two cards are together. We have this guy wanting to give love. We have her embodying love. And this guy saying, oh, I don't know. My heart's not totally in it for some reason. So I want to pull a clarification card. I haven't been doing that, but let's pull one for this Five of Cups. Okay. Oh my gosh, then the Ace of Cups. Then the Ace of Cups comes out. Well, don't you love it? All right, so we have 4 cup cards. You know, again, this is about your emotions, Taurus. From mid-July to mid-August, this is about your emotions. How do you feel? You're not an air sign, so you don't just totally come from the intellectual, the thinking. You are grounded. You come from the practical. But I kind of feel like it's important for you all to focus on your emotions and what does your heart feel? You know, again, I was talking about this Knight of Cups. What is it you want? Do you want to bring more creativeness into your work, more intuition, more where your heart's coming from? Because this Ace of Cups is like, you know, your cup runneth over. And it's inviting this guy to look up. You know, look at this beautiful hand coming out of the clouds, holding this beautiful cup with the dove coming or pointing down towards it. And the water flowing in the lily pads. So it's really a sign. I think it's more, this card is more of a caution card of don't go back into that why didn't this work thing. You know what I'm saying? And this could be about a love relationship and or a friend relationship and family. If if there's friction in your family, this could go way, way back to childhood. So this, for me, this particular spread is inviting you all to open your heart, see what's in your heart what makes you happy, and move forward. The Knights are explorers, you know, so they like to see what's out there. Okay, I'm going to look into my crystal. What is up for Taurus for mid-July through mid-August? I'm getting a lot of blue-green. Blue-green is a very calming color, isn't it? And then green indicates the heart. And I've gotten that in a couple of signs, first couple of signs. So that must be a universal message is try not to push this summer. See what your heart wants in all areas of your life. Okay, what else? I'm looking into the crystal. Lots of amber. Haven't seen that this particular series. The amber means to me, it's come to mean to me because I've seen it and I'm like, what is the amber for? Excuse me. For me, it indicates light at the end of the tunnel. There's a brightness, there's enlightenment, there's spiritual grounding and enlightenment. Yeah, we do have hurdles, but keep moving forward. like these like these knights do. Okay, let's see if there's a totem animal, and there is. I'm trying to decide if it's a dove. It's okay. It's a large. It's either a very large bird, but it's in the shape of a dove. It's just not white, but it's a darker colored dove, and I don't even know if that type of bird exists. But you might want to, Google doves. I mean, what do we know about doves? So hello, it's a sign of peace. I was just talking about that. This is sort of a synchronistic reading. I saw a dove in the crystal, and then here's the white one here. So this one being darker in the crystal could mean, there is the ups and the downs of life, the yin and the yang of life. But look towards the positive. There's so much happy emotion, positivity that you can garner. All right. So, you may want to Google doves anyway and see what else what their other features are. Okay, still a lot of blue, green, and blue. Interesting. So throat chakra, heart. So speaking from your heart as well.